Hi, it's Elaine from Penguin Place Crafts. I'm here with a yarn haul, and this was very unexpected. Um, a woman who used to go to our church just got a message to me out of the blue saying that she had some yarn for me. She usually would collect yarn and other stuff for an annual garage sale to benefit an orphanage in South Africa, but due to health concerns in the family, they're not doing it. She just wanted stuff out of her garage, so I stopped over there today and I picked up a bag, which, I don't know, it feels like it's about 20 pounds. Maybe not, but right at the top of the bag, a yellow Lion Brand homespun. And I just got the lavender homespun from my Mystery Yarn Challenge last month, March. So those two would go together. I can make something with those. This looks interesting. Kaffia Park Avenue. This is like it's already a knit tube. So I guess you just like finger knit it together to make a scarf. So one skein of that. I should have brought some glasses in with me so I can read. This had a $25 price tag on it. And let's see. I'm not seeing washing instructions on the inside. Okay. I don't know if it's wool. I will have to check on that. I'll get my readers out and check on that before I edit the video and put that in. A nice purple, like it's a purple black boucle. I have used yarn like this to make dragons and geckos, so definitely have a plan for that. This is another one that's, oh, it's like a sachet yarn. It's a ruffle scarf yarn. But I have been known to use those just to knit them on chunky, knit it on a thick needle or crochet it and make a scarf or something out of it. Allagash, a pretty purple. Let's see, 80% wool, 20% nylon in purple. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 little cakes of Cartia Bonita. And it's a ribbon yarn that seems to be variegated, white and blue. I should just give up on putting in like or yarn content and yardage and all that, because I didn't bring any readers back and there's no way I'm going to read this tiny print without readers. So there are 10 skeins of that. I don't think I have ever had ice yarn before, but this is another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 skeins of ice yarn in white. And once again, I'll do a little box that tells you the yardage per skein and the name. Because either it's upside down No, that just says ice yarns. It doesn't say what kind it actually is. Just a little ice yarn. Looks like another ribbon. Oh, it's a ribbon yarn, but it's got like fuzzy bumps on it. Ooh, that's gonna be fun to work with. You know, it's got a pattern for how you're supposed to stretch it out and make it into, knit it up or crochet it from the openings in the yarn to make it into a ruffled scarf. I'm gonna crochet it, like just crunch it together and crochet it and make some sort of bulky little critter. Okay, I'm gonna put that one down because I don't need to check that one. The Ice Yarn Saga continues. And my bag's falling over. Don't you go doing that. Yes, I'm talking to a bag. This, okay, it's a knit tube. I thought it felt like blanket yarn, but it is a knit tube. Ice Yarns. And there's no name on it, so I don't know what kind of yarn it is. But it is very thick. And it's a purple and light purple mix. That's another one where I will pull up information and put it in the... Oh, another one. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of these. Ooh, this feels so soft. But again, it's like a ribbon yarn. Where can I get? Oh, it's like that. It's like it's already a knit panel that you knit or crochet with. So you make ruffled scarves from this, but you know what? If you twist it up like this, you can work it like a regular yarn. I don't know. I don't think ruffled scarves are really a thing anymore. I'm not going to make a bunch of ruffled scarves. Lion Brand, homespun, in sort of a green, almost like a camo. Oh, they make a cool hat. I don't know where to put it. And then there is a blue, thin boucle that I would combine this with another thin yarn and make sort of a tweedy looking dinosaur or gecko or snake or something like that. Getting down closer to the bottom. Another 4 skeins of ice yarn, a ribbon type ruffle yarn in a black, white, and gray sparkly. PayPal. More ice ruffle yarn. There's a white and blue and a blue, gray, black, greenish. There's a lot of ruffle yarn in here. I don't know if this was recent or if this goes back to when ruffled yarns were a big thing. Here's another one of those where it's the wide stripe. Only this one looks like the skein fell apart. Let's see if I've got more of that one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Between 15 and 18. I'm trying to get the bag open so I can tell exactly what these are. Here's the label. Madras. And I can't read the tiny little print to tell you what it is. It looks like a cotton yarn. I would think that I would use a couple strands of this together to make things like water bottle slings and other cotton type projects. Okay, we're getting down to the bottom of the barrel. Here's a partial skein. It's like a bulky green yarn. I don't know what the fiber content is. It just keeps going and going and going. It doesn't break easily, so I'm thinking there's at least some acrylic in there. Okay, let's see if I can get everything out. One more handful and then work my way through it. Oh yeah, there's always one. There's one in every crowd. Doesn't want to join the party. So I did get everything but one. I'll have to dig into the bag again. This feels like it might be just a plain worsted weight. Sort of a burgundy color. A little bit of velvety yarn in a tan brown fleck. I think this matches up with one of the skeins from earlier, where it's a wool acrylic blend, like 80% wool, 20% acrylic, and a bulky purple yarn. And here is yarn for Shannon from another yarn. Premier Serendipity garden yarn, but it's like very fine. I will have to check the fiber content on it, but this is the kind of skinny little yarn that I don't use that I know Shannon loves. So I'm going to have like a bag hidden away in one corner that if I ever get Shannon for my Mystery Yarn Challenge again, I'll have a bonus bag for her. And then that last little fella who was stubborn and didn't want to come out of the bag. There's an empty Ziploc bag. Can always use those. Somewhere in here, I don't know if there is a Estelle Stargazer, if this is what goes with it, but this feels like it's got a pretty good wool content. It's a bulky, sort of a camo type green, reddish type yarn. So that's it. That's the yarn gift that I received today, and I will get my readers and make a list of what the different yarns were as I put them back into the bag. Eventually I'm going to have to get pictures of these and get them into my stash, like into the different totes, so that this bag isn't just sitting around all the time. So, okay. Now that I have played with yarn, I need to go play with yarn. Bye-bye.